What is up, everybody? In today's video, but before we start, you might be wondering, where am I, what am I wearing, and who am I? Well, to answer that last question, I'm Laudel, yeah, it's still me, despite the clothing, and and I'm wearing this because it's a science experiment, and this is my lab coat, and I'm gonna need a helmet and glasses. And to answer that first question, where am I? I'm in my house. Stop asking questions. But in today's science experiment, we're going to be figuring out the height of a yeep. So, how tall is this goofy goober? So yeah, let's just hop straight into it. Okay, so to start, we already know that the yacht block is 80 by 80. And if that's 80 by 80, and that's the whole map of a normal road, then that means that this is 1 by 1. And that means that this is 1 by 2. So, and we're about there on it. And one more thing, you might be wondering, why am I doing this? It's because I'm a short king at school, so I want to know how short I am in this game. So now that we know that this is 1 by 2 and this is 1 by 1, we have to go to our experiment room. Okay, we're here in the experiment room, and let's just get the photo. So I'm about here. I'm gonna look at my phone to see. I'm about right there, and I'm not even a full meter going that way. So let's just go straight into my app to figure out the exact amount on this block. You're here in my editing app, and don't ask why I use Flippy Clip, and please ignore the background noises. I don't like them as much as you do. So we have our Yeep, right? So this is the top of our Yeep. Almost. Wait, let me reset that. So this is, it's being annoying. This is the top of our Yeep. Boom, top. And this is the bottom of our Yeep. This is that mark. So underneath of his eyes. In other words, 1 meter. That's halfway through. So this is where the Yeep is. That's not a half a block. This is, you can tell by the curve. So now we just have to do a rough estimate and say that that's about, this would be about 1/4, right? Right about here would be 1/4, right? So that would mean that if this is half, this is 1/4, and what's in between half and 1/4? 3/8. So this is 3/8. So that means that this Yeep is 1 3/8 of a meter. Again, this is just an estimate based off of most games using the meter system. For like 80 by 80 means 80 meters by 80 meters, and 8 by 8 means 8 meters by 8 meters. So that just means that if we go based off how most games logic works, then this Yeep is 1 3/8 meters. So there's your answer. Use this however you please. I don't know why you needed this in the first place. And goodbye. I think this is 411. So short king. Let's go. I'm not the only one. Let's go. I'm happy right now, if you can't tell.